Welcome back. You know, it's that time of year where a lot of high school students will be starting to think about ways to prepare for taking the ACTs and SATs. There's opportunities to do so in the spring. And here with some helpful information on what you need to know, Shane Malley, founder of Malley ACT. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me here today, Erin.
Well, first off, tell us a little bit about your business and your offices in West Bloomfield.
Well, we provide one-on-one tutoring for students. We help them prepare for the ACTs, SATs, all academic tutoring. And we provide a professional, confidential environment for the students. So we have a room, we have offices, 6,000 square feet, about 20 private rooms.
Oh, okay.
And just make it a lot easier for students so they're not going to public libraries or coffee shops. They can really just focus and relax and be more comfortable at our
I remember my parents encouraged me to take some private classes too, because it definitely helps.
Makes a big difference. Yep.
Has the state of Michigan, I've been hearing some confusing news about, has the state of Michigan changed in regards to people can't just take the ACTs anymore? They're recommending that you have to take the SATs for certain college admissions?
So this is there's a lot of misconception about this right now. We're actually dealing with a lot of phone calls every day about this.
Okay.
Nothing has changed. All colleges across the nation and in the state of Michigan will accept a student's highest ACT score or SAT score when considering them for college admissions.
Okay.
That hasn't changed at all. The issue is every year in the state of Michigan, all juniors in public schools and charter schools take a series of exams.
Right.
The scores of these exams will help determine school ranking, school funding, and if each school has met their academic yearly progress goals. Mm-hmm. So these students, in the past, the major component of these exams has been a free opportunity for students to take the ACT.
Right.
This year, the state's changing, and now students are going to have a free opportunity to take the SAT.
Got it. So it's not that they're saying you have to take the SAT, but you have the opportunity to do so.
Right, and they will do it in the spring, but this doesn't affect college admissions at all. Students can still take the ACT or SAT.
Good to know.
And they'll accept their highest ACT score or SAT score.
So what do you recommend? As being somebody that, I mean, you live around this every day, do you recommend that people take the ACT or SAT or both?
Well, so now more than ever, students should be really focusing on preparing for the ACT.
Okay.
It's a more popular test nationally and in the Midwest. The College Board, they're the makers of the SAT, they're well aware of this. And so in an attempt to become more competitive, they completely redesigned their exam. So as a result, starting in March of 2016, students are going to be taking a totally new SAT.
Okay.
So what this means is there's a lot of unknowns now.
Right.
Most importantly, they're switching from a 2,400 point scale down to a 1,600 point scale.
Okay.
So now it's changing all the statistics on the exam.
Well, Shane, thank you so much. That's a lot of helpful information. We do have to wrap it. For people to find more information and get in touch with you for tutoring, they can go to MalleyACT.com or call 248-78-TUTOR.
You got it.
Thank you, Shan, and good luck to all those students who are preparing for the test this spring. Time now for Cool Clips.
All right, Erin, thanks so much for that. Well, I'm sure you